excited. I'm happy. I mean, I can't stop myself from smiling right now, so definitely very exciting for me.
What was it about Kansas State that makes these guys?
I mean, just Coach Klein, I feel like he never stopped recruiting me. And I feel like me and him just kind of connected from a personal level and a football level, I can really trust him with the next 3 to 4 years of my life. So this is a really big decision for me, and I mean, I really can see myself at Kansas State. That's really all it came down to. It was a while ago, so a little bit over a week ago, before I left for the Elite 11, I had told the coaches I was coming. Planned to save this for after because I really wanted to focus and be my best whenever I made it down there to LA. But definitely excited to be here today and let everybody know that Kansas State is the spot I'm going to be at.
How much did the new offensive system matter?
Oh, it mattered 100%. I feel like I never really started pursuing and really getting to know K-State until Coach Klein took over the OC spot. And just being able to sit down with him and talk spring ball, watch film, different type of stuff like that, really made a difference on where I'm going to end up. I mean, we were dominant when we were younger, so just kind of having that off-the-field chemistry, I feel like that is oftentimes overlooked. So I feel like it's really going to translate well on the field. And just being able to talk to a guy like Dylan, whenever we get on the field, we're obviously going to have no filters. He can hold me accountable, I can hold him accountable, and it's always good to have a player like that on your team. Definitely Josh Manning and Jacoby Lane. Those are two top guys I've been in communication with. I feel like I've built pretty good relationships with them. And I thought we were going to get Josh yesterday, and then for some reason it was a little bit too early for him. But not to fear, I'm going to keep building the relationship with him, and at the end of the day, I'm going to try to get him and Jacoby to come, so that obviously we get players around me to make myself better.
Just getting this out of the way, what can this do for going into your senior season?
I definitely think it's a great thing for my senior season, not having to worry about recruitment anymore, just kind of going out and being a kid one last time and going to play football. And I really feel like it's going to show on the field, not having any pressure or anything on my shoulders and just being able to, go out and do what I do. So I'm really excited to be able to play my next football game being a committed player. It's like no other. Every post, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it might be. I mean, I posted on Instagram and it got 2,000 more likes than any other post I've ever posted. So the fans are like no other. They show support. I mean, even at times you wouldn't even expect it. So just being able to have them behind me whenever I step into that stadium or play in my first game is going to be wonderful and a great experience. I mean, I can't even describe it in words.
What's your main goal?
State championship. I feel like we were this close last year. I mean, super duper close, and I feel like if I would have performed a little bit better, then we might be in a different situation right now. So I'm definitely going to try my best to lead this team and get the best out of myself and the players around me, so that we can be at our best whenever that time rolls around again.
Was there a particular moment where you knew that K-State was it? K-State was the one.
Definitely. So after I left on my official visit, I was pretty sure, and then I got down at Oregon, and they asked me, really think about what do you want in a program, and then make your decision from there. And I feel like that really opened my eyes, and it really didn't help them out very much, but it ended up helping Kansas State out, and just kind of getting back and talking to my family, like I can really see myself here. I mean, I can develop the way I want to develop, and it's all around people, that really care about you. So at the end of the day, that was a really big reason and why I chose Kansas State.
When did you tell the K-State coaches?
It was right before I left for Elite 11. I think it was that Thursday before I left for the Elite 11. So not last Thursday, but the Thursday before that. I don't know the date, but I can probably find it. It's going to be great, but I mean it's going to go just a lot past me and Dylan. We're still young. We got to get in. We got to prove that we really belong. I feel like jumping from high school to college is a really big jump, and a lot of time that's overlooked. So we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, and we obviously have the rest of the class around us too. So I feel like my biggest thing is just being a leader in whatever way I can and really influence the people around me so that I can get the best out of them and they can get the best out of me. So that's really what my mindset is going into college.
Avery, the number 13 trending thing on Twitter. How does that make you feel?
I mean, just kind of waking up and seeing on Twitter, you know, Avery Johnson Day, or yesterday calling 4th of July Avery Johnson Eve, was just a great experience, and it's nothing like I've ever been a part of, and I feel like I wouldn't have got something like this at a different college if I was going somewhere else. So I'm just happy to be a part of the Wildcat Nation, and just ready to start building more relationships, and I can't wait to get on campus. Really just
Those grandmas. Look at the congratulations.
really just, can you ask the question again? I'm sorry. I don't know if it was anything they told me, but it's really just, they never pressured me. They never said, hey, you got to make this decision by this time. They always just told me, like, you know, take as much time as you need. You know, we'll always be here behind you. And I mean, there was never a day in my mind I felt like I wasn't their guy, you know. I feel like sometimes at other schools it might get overlooked. Like, they tell me I'm their guy, I might not actually be. And I feel like at Kansas State I really felt the genuine love and connections with all the coaches and players whenever I got up there. Yes. Skylar really was just telling me, you know, go with what's best for you. I feel like a lot of times when people go through the process, they go to college and they graduate, I mean, they love to have you at their alma mater, but he really just told me, you know, go where it's best for you, go where you think is going to be the best fit, because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one in that position, not me. So he's just pretty much telling me Kansas State was the spot for him, but if it's not for me, I mean, no love's going to be lost there. It just kind of so happened to be both of our spots.
Going to your senior year, what's the biggest thing you hope to work on and improve on?
I really feel like, you know, just my leadership skills. At the Elite 11, I learned a lot more than I thought I would, and I feel like I learned how to be a leader in a whole bunch of different ways. And my biggest thing is, you know, just kind of leading by example, and also being more of a vocal leader and getting the best out of my players around me so that we can be at our best week in and week out. And then football-wise, you know, just continuing to polish up my game, become more of a precise passer, and just kind of doing the little things. I feel like now that I'm getting all the recognition and different types of stuff like this, I just need to polish up on a lot of little things and continue to get better each and every day and not get complacent.
I'm sorry, one more. I didn't hear if you were asked already, but was there a particular moment you knew, or when you made your decisions?
Yeah, so it was really right after I left campus on my official visit. I had a really good idea, and really, I really could have committed right there. I didn't have too big of an open mindset going into Oregon, and I feel like sitting down with those coaches, they really opened my eyes up a little bit and asked me what I wanted. And I figured out, whenever I sat down and talked with my family and figured out what I really want out of a school, Kansas State checked all those boxes.